knocking on your chest, my niggas knocking at your door. Niggas from the 5 grade A lines. Best if you rewind, cause we looking out for minds, nigga. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Knocking on your chest, my niggas knocking at your door. My niggas from the 5 grade A lines. Best if you rewind, cause we looking out for minds, nigga. Go!
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Mission Aguilar. It's me and I here today. Come Up Vibe.
Yes, sir. We got the one and only Shay Lyriq. Yes,
What's up,
sir.
y'all?
What's up? How's it going?
It's going really good. You know, feel good. Get to step outside one time for the one time.
Get ready, feeling yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't go out often?
Yeah. No, not since I had my son. I got as matter of fact, today he's 2 months. I got a 2-month-old. So yeah.
Today's his birthday?
He's 2 months old today.
Oh wait, I'm tripping balls. I thought you said 2 years.
Oh no, he's 2 months. Like he's fresh. Spring chicken.
So you dropped him off at the babysitter?
We sure did.
Yeah.
And didn't even turn the car off. I was like, all right, baby, I love you. See you later. Mama got things to do.
So how long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping for 4 years now.
4 years, which is
2019. Yep. Like officially been rapping for 4 years. That's when Shay Lyriq became Shay Lyriq. I started in 2018, like just being interested in music and everything like that. Mm-hmm. But I just decided to make it more professional and get things legalized. Started me at BMI and all that stuff in 2019. 2019. And took it serious after I graduated college.
Does like music run in your family, or just something that you it was just natural for you?
No, it runs in my family.
Oh, it runs in your family?
On my dad's side, like my dad, he comes from a long lines of like singers and rappers and stuff. Like I got family members who are like legendary blues singers, like Johnny Taylor, John Lee Hooker. My last name is Hooker too. So yeah. So I got people who can play piano, guitar, like have started bands and different things like that. Singers, rappers. I got like a music background for sure.
That's
playing
crazy.
Instruments?
No. I wanted to, but I'm weird. The instrument I wanted to play was the violin.
The violin?
Yeah.
You weren't interested in no band instruments or anything like that?
No. Cause I got asthma, so I was just like, I ain't got time to be trying to like work on my birth control.
You got asthma, no?
Yeah.
You was right.
But I don't really I have asthma, but I don't really like ever use my inhaler or like.
You got an inhaler?
No. I didn't start having to use an inhaler until I got pregnant, and then after that, I didn't need it anymore. Really.
Did you get it because of bronchitis or just?
Oh no. Pregnancy.
Oh, for real?
Pregnancy. Look, you out of breath every second. You could just walk from here to here, and you're gonna be like, "Ooh, shit, I'm tired."
For real?
Oh yeah. So it's easy to like get real tired.
Yeah. So I seen I was scrolling through your page and I saw that you have history with performing at the Roxy.
Oh yeah.
How did you get connections, or I guess was it easy to start music at that period when you started? Was it something that was like you knew people that already were making music or were interested in making music?
Kinda. Like how I even got that, it was a connection with like my cousin. Mm-hmm. He was starting to get shows for me, like my cousin Keon, shout out to Keon. He really like believed in me and stuff, and so he was helping me get shows there and everything. Okay. And that's how that like came about and everything. But it wasn't easy because a lot of the things we have now was not a factor back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I was able to make a lot of connections though. Like things have gotten much bigger and better since when I first started. But no, like when it came to a lot of things, I had to just try to find it. Like videographers were kind of hard to find, like especially ones that, just want to get creative and able to work within like a budget at the time, because being a freshly new grad, like undergrad,
Well, do you think it was hard, like, would people take you serious, like being like a woman in the industry, or was it kind of hard to get accepted in the industry?
I would say a little bit of both.
little bit of both.
Yeah, like it's definitely people who will overlook me because I am a girl, and they'll just be like, yeah, you alright, but you know, people don't want to listen to women. And then two, another hurdle like colorism, that's a big one as well. But I also came across people that was like, I don't give a what. You are like the coldest thing I've heard. Like what the hell is going on? Like I support you in everything that you do. I've got people who supported me for years. Like
That's
anything that I do,
That's
like
good.
they're there.
Yeah. Your parents were supportive then, obviously, right? Because you come from backgrounds and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
How do you think that has played a role with where you're at now? How much they support you?
A big role. Because they gave me the confidence to get out there and to really do the best that I could do. Like when I first started performing, like for my first performance, my parents made me look into a mirror and practice.
For
Like
real?
I had to do my rehearsals with my parents and work on my breath control and work on like not being so stiff and shy. Like they helped me out a lot in the beginning.
That's
And then,
good though.
Yeah, like they were a big help. And then also my dad, he really got me into like rap, so it was cool.
Okay. Yeah, because I know, I mean, at least from what I see is that rappers really do need to have that stage presence. Because it's about how you interact with the crowd and how you can get those people who don't know you already that interact with you.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen you perform, but I'm pretty sure you're good from the little reels I see and stuff like that. Like you bring the energy.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do is to perform. So I want to make sure I put my all into it. Especially, I like to watch performances that put me in a moment of I'm just watching this artist and all I'm seeing, all I care about right now is this artist. And I want people to feel the same way about me. Like I want it to be kind of the moment of, oh my God, like I want it to be an experience. And people just being like, oh my God, like that was one of the best shows I've seen.
So how often do you perform here in Kansas City?
You said how is it?
Or how often do you perform here? Or is it too many to count? Or
It's too many to count. Like from previous years, it's been a lot of like I probably did over like 30 performances, I believe.
30?
I've done a lot of performances.
do you make it now like a goal where like, okay, I'm gonna make at least try to aim for like 1 or 2 performances a month? Do you set like a record for that?
Yeah. Now that I'm back, I've slowed down a lot. I haven't had a performance this year, but I'm working my way back into it since giving birth.
Yeah.
But yes, I want it to be a thing to where I at least get one show a month.
And
I used to do them. I'm sorry. I used
No,
to
you-
do them like weekly, every
Oh,
weekend.
weekly?
Damn.
So
You're
you
not
was
nervous anymore, huh?
Oh no.
damn.
Was you
It's-
nervous your first time? Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so scary because
Yeah.
I was like, what if I forget the words? And it was just so, but you know, like when you're in the moment, you turn into somebody else. Like I went from Dantadra to Shay Lyriq. So Shay Lyriq is a whole different beast, one that can control whatever crowd. And this is something I seriously wanted to do. So it became second nature. At first I was a little nervous, but what helped me was like my parents for one, but then also going to like open mics.
Open mics.
I used to go to one mic stand.
What's the do you recommend people to go to open mics, or did the open mics help you a lot?
Absolutely, because that was when I first started, and it could be so nerve-wracking because you don't know what people would think. You don't know if you're gonna get like a good reception. People at open mics are very supportive as well. Even if they don't think you're that good, they'll still clap for you and you know, just still try to hype you up. And that's what let me know that my music was like fire, was open mic. So that's what made me want to keep going.
Have you ever had those crowds that are like just kind of awkward? They're just like not really tuned in with you at all because it's like a really small crowd.
Yes.
How did you feel when you first experienced that? Was it something that like you kind of like you were like, damn, I'm down for it, or like you were just like, nah, I'm gonna get up and do better next time and try to get more people to follow me?
Do better next time.
Do better next
like,
time.
it could
Because I
be-
mean, it's not even you. It's just more like the crowd sometimes just be dead.
Yeah, they just be lame. And in the back of my head, I do be like, I wish this shit was over. Like, home the fuck on. But that's what will make me go even harder to make it more interesting, is to just like be more animated and be like, look, I can't say I didn't put my all into it.
Yeah. What do you feel like you give the crowd that makes them interact with you? Because I feel like everybody brings something different to the table.
Yeah, I'm very animated on stage. I'll take my shoes off. So then I've started not rapping with the vocals in the background. So I've started with just like the TV tracks.
Okay.
That has turned the crowd up a lot. But then just telling people to be like, if I say this, can I have y'all say that?
Yeah.
Like having the crowd interact
Uh-huh.
and just different things like that. And also, I would say the best one is just being hype and just showing that I'm serious about it. Like my facial expressions and my movements will make people be like, well, okay. And also the songs. So yeah.
What inspires you to like keep pushing your music?
Just, I would say right now my son
Your
is
son?
a big push. Oh my God, yeah. It was the reason why I was just like, I know I just gave birth a month ago, but I'm going to still put out a project. I'm going to still make sure, you know, I got my ducks in a row. I want my shit to be, you know, just all put together. And he's a big push for me because it's a certain level of lifestyle that I want him to be able to experience that I didn't get to experience.
Yeah.
I've always dreamt of having like a nice house and just giving my son like the world, and I won't stop until I get that for him. And I know that I'm able to do that through music.
Yeah, and
That's
that's a really good inspiration, you know, because I mean you have, like you said, you have a baby, but yet you're still working, and I'm pretty sure you probably still have that other, you know, a part-time or full-time job that you work maybe. So, you know, big props to you, because
Thank you.
there is people that have no kids and, you know, they just not consistent with it, and it's good to see that even though because I was surprised that song, what is it, Out South. I thought that was just a song that you dropped this year, but it was actually in 2022.
Yes.
And it's surprising just because of how much you've been promoting it, which is good to see though.
So you got a manager?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Gotcha. How'd you find them? How'd you get in touch with them? Are they close?
So shout out to Morgan Jones. She actually introduced me to my manager Dre, and she's my photographer. She works with Cam Casey Studios. That's her studio, and so she told me, she just hit me up one day. It was like, I think you're ready, because we've been friends since college. Like she was with me when I first started doing music. Like she was there, and so she was just like, I've been waiting for you to get this connect, but I think you're ready. So she hit me up and hit him up, and we had a meeting, and she had him listen to my music beforehand, and then he said he met me. So by the time he met me, he said he had goosebumps like listening to my music, and he knew like I was a fucking problem. So yeah, that's how.
Do you feel like there's a lot of competition with other female rappers, or you're kind of more like chill, laid back with everybody?
I'm chill, laid back with everybody. Like I like everybody. Everybody cool as hell.
Yeah.
Especially in Kansas City, like I never came across too many female rappers that are like bitches. Like you'd be like, ugh. Like in the industry, I know that's more prominent.
Yeah.
Like inside, like upper in the industry, but in Kansas City's industry, I feel like we got like a good tale of women who are for women. Like they're girls.
Yeah.
Have you made any collabs with any of them?
Yes. I've made collabs with Lady Killer, Tanya, Dayface. I've worked with Dayface. I've worked with, even though we got some unreleased stuff, I've worked with Amir Wang. I've worked with Scott Cali. Like,
Scott Cali.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This guy.
Oh yeah. Luke Kang. I've worked with Luke Kang.
Luke Kang. Yeah.
Cool.
Luke Kang. She cool too.
What's the dynamic between? Because I'm so curious. Because like we're surprised like that, you know, you were still dropping music while you were having a kid.
Oh yeah.
How was the dynamic between that? Like, did you like not want to drop anything? Were you like?
Yeah.
How did?
Oh my God.
Go into that a little bit.
It was literally last week. Stay tuned. My video BBB is going to be coming out next week, June 14th. July 14th.
July 14th.
Oh yeah, it's going to be dropping. It's going to be the first video from my EP, Illicity Summers. So dealing with a kid, you have to do everything at least 3-4 hours in advance from what you're used to, especially with a newborn. And so it was just a time like I couldn't get my hair to be right. I couldn't find me a right outfit because like my body is different since I had a kid.
Yeah.
And then trying to make sure he has everything. Last week I was like, fuck it, I don't give a damn about no video. Fuck this video. I just want to lay in bed and do nothing.
Just do nothing.
Yes. But then I was like, nah, that I would be doing a disservice to myself and to him. not pursuing and going forth with it. And two, shit, I already paid the deposit. Like that'll be
Can't
waste.
get your money back.
Yeah, shit, for sure.
What's your goal with all this? Like, what's like, what are you trying to accomplish?
To be the baddest motherfucker to emerge into the mainstream industry. That's definitely a goal. Like how, like Kendrick Lamar and Drake was when they first like hit the scene. I was just watching the videos last week. It was just like, damn, I miss being young and seeing them when they first came out.
Yeah.
Like, it was a time, like a moment. Like you had to be there to like really experience it. I want people to say that about me. I want people to be like, I heard her music and my life changed forever. Like I was missing the fuck out on. I was missing out, and I want people to be able to relate to me, and I want to be able to, just be able to connect with people through my music and really grow my fan base and really make a living off of my music.
For sure.
Who are your top artists that you listen to?
I got a lot. So buckle in, I got a lot. Let me see. Definitely Kendrick Lamar. Like the big three, Kendrick, Cole, Drake. I listen to a lot of Tupac, Ice Cube, Scarface. I listen to a lot of local artists too, like No Limit TC, Dayface, Kai Colors. Who else? Ludacris was a big one for me. Like he helped me. I don't know. Like I started rapping.
Yeah.
Like every bar had to be like a bar because of Ludacris. And so let me see. It's a lot of artists. Oh my God, I'm really trying to think. Female, Little Kim. I like the new girls. The new girls is cool. I like Cardi. I like Doja.
You listen to K Carbon?
Which one?
K Carbon?
K Carbon. Oh yeah. Don't call me a Kim.
Yeah. That song's so catchy.
Oh yeah. I like them too. Like them girls in Memphis is doing it up.
Yeah.
I want Kansas City to be
that
on the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
I like a lot of different artists. I like Travis Scott. Shit. Throw some names out there, because I'm sure like it's a lot. It's a lot
Who
of
would you want to
artists
make
that I
a
like.
song with, a collab with out of all those artists?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
I got to. It's a must.
Did you go to his concert? When was it? Last
The
year,
No
right?
Stepper?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the
That was
Big
a while
Stepper.
back.
Big
It was
Stepper.
last year,
No
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
No,
was
I
last
couldn't
year?
go.
Yeah, that was last year.
Damn.
It was. No, I couldn't
I
go.
don't know where the
I
fuck
missed
my
his
hoodie's at.
concert twice.
Twice?
Really?
Yes, I missed it in like 2016 when he. I think it was like
Oh.
2016 when he came, or 20. No, it's 2017.
2017?
Mm-hmm. I missed that one too. I was so sad.
You been to any other artist concerts?
I've only been to. You know what's funny? I've only been to 2 concerts in my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
it
you
was
been
a
to concerts?
No, dude, I really wanted to go to the Big Time Rush one.
So you haven't.
You know
Oh,
what that
Big
is?
Time Rush. Period.
Yeah, I really
Yes.
wanted to go to the Big Time Rush one.
Carlos was bae.
Carlos,
That was my
I liked,
baby. Yeah.
No homo, but I like the what's it called?
No.
Kendall.
Kendall.
Yeah, he
I
was
like
cool.
Kendall too.
Yeah,
He was the
Kendall.
tall, skinny one, wasn't he?
Yep.
I like Kendall.
Yeah, their what's it called? Their shit was bops at the time. Did
It
you watch their
was.
show too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Looking
On
for
Nickelodeon.
yeah. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that song. Yeah, they did have bops. I like
Oh,
them.
God, yeah. So it's
yeah.
crazy that they're reunited, I guess, like to perform and do tours.
It's pretty
That's
cool
dope.
to see.
Yeah, that's hella dope.
What about like you like country?
No, I fucking hate country. Oh my.
What about R&B?
Oh yeah, Tech Nine. How can I leave out Tech Nine?
Tech Nine.
Terrible.
Nine.
Yeah,
Do you know
R&B?
him? Have you met
I've
him or
I've seen him once.
seen him
Seen
once?
him once.
Yes. Yeah, and talked to him online, but that was about it.
Was that a cool experience for you?
Oh my God, I called everybody. I was like, guess what, y'all?
Guess what happened?
Look, he said he felt crazy for not knowing who I was. What? Yeah.
Did he follow you though?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I was gonna say he a real one if he did.
Yes, he
That's what's up.
did. I got that follow. Look, I feel very much special. Yes.
There you go.
But I hate country. Back to
Country.
that, yeah. I fucking hate country music. Oh, now blues, I like blues, but I
Blues.
don't like country. I feel like country is they bit blues like
Yeah.
they took their whole little swag and made it more hillbilly. Ugh, hate country.
You listen to country?
Hell no, bro.
For real?
Yeah. The only song
I-
I know is the what's it called? Baby, lock them door and turn them lights down low.
He used to walk
Now
by
I do
people.
like I do like Tennessee whiskey though.
Tennessee whiskey.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
know
like
that
that
is?
one. Yeah.
What's that one?
Huh?
Which? How does it go?
Tennessee whiskey.
I hear it all the time.
Yeah. How do it go? You're just as sweet as Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, that one. I don't know where. I took a road trip and then all there was country music.
Oh, that's
On the radio?
terrible. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Now, other genre I do like is reggae. Oh my God. I love reggae.
You be you say you don't go out. I was gonna say you be jamming out to those at the clubs because I know they be playing those all the time in the clubs. But
I haven't been to like a dance hall yet.
Yeah.
I want to go to a dance hall so bad. I want to see people jumping from tables. I want to hear the DJ say fire upon the poom poom. Like I just want to hear like and see crazy shit. I love dance hall and reggae. Like that shit is so hard.
Where do you find those? Like, where do you go to that?
Sometimes they be having them. I think at Sankofa's. That's one place. But I don't know, like a lot of other spots.
Yeah.
They don't be telling me. They don't be telling me shit. So I'm gonna have to. Once I find out, I'll let y'all know.
All right.
Yeah.
So you were saying that when you perform, you use the acapella version of the song. Is that what you said?
Yeah, like it'll just be the instrumental
audio.
playing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what's
and
up.
I'll probably have like background vocals.
Yeah.
But for the most part, the like actual lyrics part, I rap that
That's
myself.
actually hard. A lot of the people just use the song note.
Yeah.
And they just sing over it.
Yep. Pretty much.
Which is good, you get the full experience. But I think at the same time, you doing it like that, you can feel the energy, like.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And you can hear the song better,
Yep.
like the lyrics better and stuff too.
That's crazy.
Have you tapped in with any other studios around here?
Oh yeah. When I first started, I started with 64111. I went to 825 Studios. I've been at Emerald Dreams Labs with the Goonies. Yeah, I've made my way around here. I think pretty well.
That's good. So you now you permanently shoot with Code Red?
Yes. Oh yeah, and I've recorded here as well.
Oh, here too. What do you like about Code Red when you're working with him?
Oh man, we be in the studio vibing. Like it's just dope as hell. Like he'll throw on a beat and be like, "You like this one?" I'm like, yeah, it's cool. But then he'll throw on that one. I'll be like, nah, turn that shit on.
Turn that one on.
He'll bring out a little cup of liquor or something.
Oh,
he'll
he be
dim
getting
the
y'all
lights
lit
how
in
you
there.
want. Oh yeah, and then like you'll get in there. He'll tell you too. He'll be like, I think this one needs a little more energy. I think you should switch this to this. Like say it like this instead of like that.
So he gives you like real feedback.
Yeah, like and he'll tell you if he likes the song or not too. He'll be like, I don't know about this one, dog. Like, okay, yeah. If we got some ones where it's just like, this one ain't gonna see the light of day.
Is that where you met No Limit TC, or you guys met before that?
Nope, that's where I met him.
That's where we met
He
him.
came in. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah. He came in, cracked some jokes, recorded his verse, and that nigga left. I was like, well, goddamn, all right.
Same.
What did he
That's
tell
funny.
you though? Do you remember?
No, it was look. One thing about TC, he gonna say a bunch of bullshit. He say so much shit to it. You be like, I forgot now.
Yeah. We pulled up and then I forgot how did it start. He just
He was like, you heard of No Limit TC?
Yeah, he's like, you heard of No Limit TC? I'm like, nah.
I told him, I was like, ain't it you? And he was like, nah, it's not me. And I was like,
Boosie ass.
I was tripping because I was like, because I see a lot of people on our feed, so I'm like, is it him or maybe I'm just tripping for real?
No, it was his ass.
He did get me. Yeah, he did get me.
And he kept saying like, yeah, I don't know, he's a fuck dude. He kept saying some goofy ass shit.
He was like, nah, he's ass.
He's ass. I can see him saying that. Like, he literally, matter of fact, I do remember one thing he said. He was like, oh, so you a rapper. You gonna try to out-rap me on the song? I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, what is you doing? Like, this dude is funny. And he recorded his shit, and I was like, damn, all right, you gonna come in like that? That's when he recorded Promised Land.
Promised Land?
Mm-hmm, the song on my first EP. And, it was just a dope experience. And then after that, it's just been like fun as fuck ever since. Like TC is fun, Cody is fun. Like they make it a full experience when you record it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Do you prefer doing features, or just you kind of don't do features as often? You prefer your own, like, yourself in that song?
I don't mind doing features. I don't like doing them as much as I used to. If it's the right song, then yeah. Like if I feel like I'll fit perfectly on the song, then cool. But for the most part, I'm Not that I'm trying to like dish out my music more versus than doing features, but I am open to doing them, especially if it's a cold ass song. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get a piece of that. I could wash a couple niggas on this one.
What's the first time I ever heard you, like officially heard you, was on one of Code Red's albums.
Yeah.
That's where
The Seasides and Rarities.
Yeah.
She had that shit on repeat.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
It's still on repeat.
I remember she called me.
Tuesday.
She was like, "Hey, have you heard this shit? Code Red's album.
Shit was hard.
And then like
Still
my favorite
hard.
one is the one with you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I
It
was
was
like, I don't know who
you.
that is, but then we listened to it.
Yeah, it was you, and then Too Many, and then the one with Rico and Lou. Them
Oh
three.
yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
these the ones. They
For
still
sure.
on repeat, bro.
Okay. Period.
Pretty
No,
sure
he
if they
put out a
check the
good-ass
numbers,
project.
I'd probably be on top somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top listeners.
Top
Hell yeah.
listeners, yeah.
Yeah, that was a
That's
good ass
crazy.
project.
Are you able to check that?
Was I able to what?
Are you, like on Apple Music? Are you able to check who's like who listens?
No.
Kind of like only on Spotify.
Yeah, like, well, you can check. It won't tell you specifically who,
Like who?
though.
Okay.
It'll just say, like, this many people from Kansas City
okay.
or, like, wherever.
Uh-huh.
But they won't be, like, like, Sarah was listening to your
this song, yeah.
Apple Music ain't got it like that.
Spotify do it, or just SoundCloud? Because I know SoundCloud does it.
I think it's just SoundCloud because I haven't seen that on Spotify either. But I know for a fact Apple Music doesn't do it because that's what I, like, check a lot.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You use SoundCloud?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
You still use SoundCloud too?
No.
No?
I don't either. I will only listen to like the leaked shit on SoundCloud. Everything else, I be like, I'm paying for Apple Music. I'm gonna use that
I
shit.
actually used to be on there like full time. Like I was looking for all
For
those
real?
underground like rappers and stuff like that. I was actually on there for real.
That was
Yeah.
a time being on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it was.
I remember
That's
too.
crazy.
It was real short lived. It was like as soon as everybody caught on to get on SoundCloud, it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like SoundCloud rap. That's when they got like the SoundCloud rappers.
SoundCloud rappers,
Yeah.
wannabe or whatever. Yeah. Shows.
Oh yeah.
So what's next for you?
What's next? So, I'm dropping my EP, Illa City Summers, dropping July 16th, and also the video for the first song on the EP. BBB stands for Big Belly Bitch because I was pregnant when I made that song, and so the video and song will be dropping next Friday.
Next
Friday.
Friday. Which
Oh, yeah.
this episode will actually be dropping that Thursday.
Thursday.
So
Period.
fits perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
running that video. So
Awesome.
do you said you have the music video for it as well?
Yes.
Do
Oh,
you
yeah.
drop them together at the same time, or you kind of wait for the music video and the song
No, I'm about to drop them together.
together?
hmm
Okay.
Like as soon as midnight hit, boom.
That shit.
Dropping it.
Yep.
What do you use, like DistroKid or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
DistroKid has been
DistroKid.
good to me. As long as you like, I feel like you make sure your card and shit work. You alright. I ain't never had no problems with DistroKid.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
That's what
cool.
everyone that
Everybody
we've had
uses.
uses.
Yeah, it's either that. I see people use United Masters or TuneCore, but
Yeah.
DistroKid is the most popular. I feel like.
Yeah, I hear these.
I used I made a song once.
Really?
This was like 2020, no?
Yeah, you should.
Oh shit! Look,
It'll
now I
never-
gotta hear it.
Oh,
See,
no,
you
no,
done fucked
it'll
up.
never.
Why?
Nah, it's not even.
It's
like,
ass?
It's not rap. It's not rap.
It's-
It's ass. Yes, it's ass.
So
You should
if
show
it's not
her.
rap,
I should show her. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna judge you. I promise.
Hell no. But what's it called? What? It was like pop, right, Dummy? I was like pop.
Oh, using your pop
It was
bag.
pop, kinda. But I can't sing. But I tried singing, so we used a lot of autotune on it.
The thing
So-
is
But
that
I
he
made 2
makes
cents on it.
really catchy. Like
Yeah.
it's like really catchy. Like I know if he, I know he says his voice isn't for it, but if he was to give it to like somebody or
Mhm.
something, it would
It's a
definitely
hit.
go viral.
It's a
Yeah.
hit. I gotta show you.
Maybe you should become a
I'll show you.
writer.
No, I'll show you the one. Actually, no, I'm lying because I did record 2 songs. The other one was like recent, like a couple months ago.
Recent.
It's the
Oh,
Let
shit.
Go.
Yeah.
Well, can I hear
recorded-
that one? I want to
Oh,
hear
oh,
all
I'll show
we'll
you
show
of
it
that one. I'll
after.
show you that one.
Okay.
I recorded at FSP Studio, so it's like
Oh yeah, I recorded there too.
yeah.
FSP.
Steve. But anyways, I used a Muse. You ever heard of that one?
The Muse.
A Muse. I think it's like a Muse or something like that. I
Nope.
made 2 cents off it. But yeah, no, I was
That's
just
better
doing it.
than nothing.
I was doing it
For
for
real.
fun at the time. But yeah. Quick question. I like to ask this to everyone. What do you like to do for fun?
Nap.
Nap.
Yeah, and eat. I'm just fine. For fun, I'm really one of those people. I'm not one of those. I'm not like other people. I like going to the fucking club. Let me go to the club. I want to hit up the bars. I like to travel and like just get to vibe with like different people. If I get to do that, I am happy. I'm cool. I like going out to eat. Food is just fun. Period. Shit, it's always fun to eat. Yeah, and it's a lot of different things I like to do. Like, I like to go to the lake, go swim at the lake. If I'm out of town, gotta go to the beach.
Can you swim? Is a question.
If I could feel the ground, I can swim.
Yeah, I can swim.
Oh.
Yeah, if I could feel the ground, then I can swim.
No, I know your ass be drowning.
I can't float, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't float.
Same. Like, I think I panic or something.
I can swim.
Yeah, but once I stop,
yes,
it's
exactly.
over.
I go down.
Yeah. Like, I remember I went to the lake for the first time. It was so and I was high too. It felt so good. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And then I started not feeling that ground. I was like, wait a minute. I got to turn around.
Too far.
Yeah.
I remember at school when we were in middle school, it was like 8th grade. 6th grade, we had swimming club.
Dude.
And we used to jump off the diving boards, and all I would see was did you ever jump?
Yes, the diving board.
Because all I would see is like you like going like this.
Yeah, the first time I forgot, it was 8 foot, so I had to walk. I was like drowning. I had to walk underwater to like the 4 foot because I didn't know how to swim. No, but this is so random. This is fucking out of topic. But speaking of swimming club, remember that one time I told you a story about how like I dove because I had swimming club after school. I dove into the board and I didn't have underwear. Like,
oh my God.
As soon as I hit the water, I was barred. Yeah, my trunks came off. So I went in. My trunks stayed up in the up, and I was naked downstairs. And then this dude, he's gay. Was wearing goggles and he saw my shit.
He was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, no.
He's like, bro, you kind of thick.
For real. Double cheeked up. Period.
So recently, literally like 2 weeks ago, I don't use Facebook, but I hopped on Facebook and I guess he saw that I was active. Remember the message? He literally sent me a message. I'm moving out of state. Want to get your dick sucked?
Look, he was waiting for
I
you.
sent it tonight. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I blocked him. It was.
He was waiting for you.
Yeah.
He like what he saw up under that water. Look, shit.
No,
he had to double back. He had to spin a block.
As fuck. I still remember that to
How
this day.
the fuck did you put it back? Like, did you put it back under the water?
Yeah, I did. I
was gonna
reached
say,
out
what the
and
fuck?
but then I went up and then I saw him. I looked at him and made eye contact with
Not
him.
the eye contact.
And he was wearing goggles.
Oh, so he saw it in double HD,
Yeah,
4K.
yeah.
4K.
You got caught in 4K.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
At least he moved out of state, bro. Imagine.
Yeah.
What if he's watching this right now?
But, no, I don't think he is.
He texts you. He's like, I miss you.
Shit, he was.
Hell no. That's funny as fuck.
Tommy's
like, babe, where you been? I've been waiting for you.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you that you can think of?
So, this was when Benchmark was still open, right? So I was probably like 8. And you know how they have like those little carts that little kids can, that's probably like 3 or 4 can ride in, and it look like cars. So my big ass got in there, and we was riding. So it was time for us to go. My big ass got stuck. They had to call the fire department.
What?
That's crazy.
Talk about embarrassing. Like, you just laying there stuck,
like,
in the fire department trying to get you out, and everybody looking. It was just like, oh my God, yeah, never again.
Have you had anything embarrassing happen like on stage or anything like that before?
My ankle would twist.
Your ankle?
If I wouldn't be in that type of
I'll stumble on words.
My ankles would twist. I'll stumble on words.
Oh, yeah. I'll stumble on words. Like, that's probably the only embarrassing thing that I did. But, yeah.
I feel like you would drop the mic because of how sweaty your hands were, bro.
No, you know how my when I walk, I always like I'll walk and my feet will like twist.
They'll just it's so random.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Like roll your ankle.
Like your ankle will just bend like that. Oh my God.
I do that normally.
Yeah. In these shoes, my ankles do that too. But that's why I take my shoes off.
I'm
like,
gonna have to show her this one video.
Oh, you got a video of it?
Yeah. Oh, that's scary.
We got everything on 4K. That's funny. But
But I don't know. I've had some embarrassing shit happen though before. Like, I remember And a lot of embarrassing shit happens like when I'm in front of somebody I like too. Like that shit
Damn.
pisses me off.
It's always like that.
Yes, like I remember and it's funny because he's my baby dad now. He's my son's father. And so at the time, like I was still in my little cute stage, just trying to look cute. Matter of fact, I was still get butterflies around him. And I was pregnant at this time. His homie and his other homie did like this and was trying to like dap each other up, and they bumped me in my forehead. It was so embarrassing. Like he got mad. I was like, "Hey, watch what y'all doing!" But it was just so embarrassing for me. I was like,
I'm guessing he's tall.
I'm too much of a bad bitch.
He's tall. He's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting
reach
down,
right here?
and
That's
I was sitting down, and they both, like, the two guys were standing, like, right here and right here.
Okay.
And then they did, like, the whole thing, and they hit me in my forehead, and they had, like, a little makeup on their hands.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, this is so embarrassing.
We never asked you, but sorry, this is, like, a whole other thing, but you were born here in Kansas City, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
born in Kansas City. Started music in 2019, like officially. That's good.
Oh yeah.
You said you performed at the Roxy in Rhino, or where else did you perform?
I performed at a lot of different places. I performed at the Roxy, Rhino, Record Bar. Shit, at this point, I might as well go alphabetically.
I think at this point you need to travel and go to other cities and perform.
Yeah, I performed in Lawrence. I performed twice in Lawrence. And then I performed in Springfield. Okay. But I do want to go to like other like states. Like I want to go to like Chicago, Atlanta. I feel like New York and California would really like my music. So I really want to go there. And in the South, some cool places I think I could go. It's like let's see, like Texas. I think Texas would really rock with me. Like Houston and Dallas, they'll really like me for sure. Yeah.
Is that where you see yourself going like next for new cities?
Yes.
Then? Okay.
Oh yeah.
You got any connections as like music wise in any of those cities?
Yes, I got connections in LA.
LA?
Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple in LA.
How did you get those or make those connections?
So I made those connections through my homie Danny Hatem. He's a local artist. Well, he's an artist from Kansas City as well. He moved up to Los Angeles, and that's when I met him. I've only talked to him over the phone, but I've met, like formally met him. Yeah. Parker. Well, his name is PM Beta, and he's a really dope artist from Kansas City as well.
Yeah.
And that's how I met them, and then I've also got like connections through my cousin as well. She was in the music industry back in the day. And so you could look her up and see pictures of her with like anybody from the 90s that was relevant you could think of, like Tupac. She literally, I could show you guys too. Like she's in a picture with Tupac. She got pictures with Biggie, Ice Cube, like just anybody you could think of. She was there in the mix.
That's
like,
crazy.
It was dope.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're excited for, your next chapter. We're excited for your project, and we're excited to help you push that. So make sure you guys stay tuned with her music, and her album dropping next Friday.
Yes, July 14th.
Do you want to promote anything where they can check you out and stuff like that on social media?
Absolutely. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Threads, that's a new one, and TikTok, all under Shay Lyriq, SHAYLYRIQ, with a Q, not a C. So don't get it misconstrued, it's with a Q, not a C. And I am dropping Illa City Summers on all streaming platforms, whether it's YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, what's the other one? Tidal. All of those. Illa City Summers is dropping next Friday, July 14th. So stay tuned for that, and also for my music video BBB as well, Big Belly Bitch. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So we appreciate you for coming through. We're excited for what's next for you.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
He's still like processing his food.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for this episode because I'm like really fucking tired. I was telling you guys I did a 4-day fast. I didn't eat anything, like anything,
so
just water.
So you just tired.
This is my first sugary thing.
Oh man,
I'm drinking, so it's like hitting.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like I don't know how I was able to like function for the past 4 days. I knew I couldn't sleep because my guts were hurting. I was hungry.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yes, you gotta eat an air sandwich and call it
Yeah,
a night.
yeah. And we just got groceries too, so we got a bunch of food at the house.
Yeah.
But we got it like 2 days ago, but I made sure to buy a bunch of shit so then when I'm like
Oh, when it's
You're
time,
back.
it's time.
to
it's time.
eat.
So when I know
Oh.
when we get home, we're gonna go grub hunt.
Probably, yeah.
What you trying to
More
get?
likely.
What you trying to get, dummy?
And shit, he said,
Yo,
I'm
shout
trying
out
to
to
see what y'all
Dami.
trying
Shout out
to
to
Shout out to
Dami.
that boy Dami.
Dami, he's our audio engineer. Boy's nice with it. And shout out to Westport too for letting us shoot here. It's a nice place. Make sure if you guys have any music or anything like that, photography stuff, or just want to come, to Westport, it's at Westport Collective. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you go follow her stuff.
Sir.
You have a link tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll put the link tree down in the description. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.